Hey guys, Tim from Capes and Scowls and the Comic Book Store, here with a bonus trade review. Bonus. As hinted on our weekly reviews, if you recall, if you're a regular of our weekly content, you know that everybody has a book that doesn't quite work for them. It sticks in their craw. For Paul, it's Sword of Ages. He really doesn't like that book. For me, not that I hated the book on a weird level like you did, but I just really gave a bad review to Ken Gehring's Planetoid Praxis, a sequel to his book Planetoid. And I'm sure, Paul, you can edit in all those terrible things I said while quite cranky on that review. The reason I always said that I know I upset the man, and that was not my intention, so I said, let's be fair, I will buy Planetoid with my hard money, and I will read it, and I will review it, and I will be honest and fair about the whole book. And, I'm not going to apologize for what I said, but I do feel bad that I upset somebody kind of like on the day their book came out, and he was kind of on an emotional high, I'm sure. So hopefully this will atone, at least, in some way. Who knows? Anyways, Planetoid. This is from Image Comics. And I gotta tell you, alright? Well, first, let's synopsis. This is about a man. You don't know too much about him when he first arrives. He gets pulled down by the gravitational force of this planet. The planet is kind of like a machine planet. It's a lot of machinery, like a junk planet. Kind of think of it like the planet from the Transformers movie. Yeah, where the Wreckers, those guys. So, Weird Al song played, remember that? So, dare to be stupid. So, he ends up there, and he's learning to survive. He realizes there's other survivors, and he is kind of doing his own thing. And his whole plan is to get off the planet. When he kind of starts to realize that's probably not possible. You can't quite escape the gravitational pull, so he's trying to make the best of it, while in the back of his mind, constantly trying to find a way off. And things go quite crazy with different alien races and different robots being involved, trying to police the area. What am I saying? What does this all mean? What it means is Ken Gehring, Planetoid, Volume 1. This book is really good. Planetoid is a really good book. So much so that I read it rather quickly and I started going back and rereading certain parts. This book is fantastic. What does that mean? Does that mean Planetoid Praxis is fantastic? Probably. But I'm still going to have those issues of jumping in where I did, not fully understanding the story. But what I will say is, if you read this book, then read Planetoid Praxis, it's probably a lot better. This book is fantastic, and I did really enjoy it. And I'm going to keep it and probably reread it at some point. I usually trade in all my trades. This was good. So Ken Gehring, I apologize to you for my persnickety ways on a Tuesday night at like 11 p.m. when I'm cranky, and I hate life in general. But
that was probably back then when we had like 3 people, so it might have been later.
Yeah, that might have been like a midnight, like I just don't want to do it. It doesn't matter.
Somebody showed up way late, and it was just like, oh no.
But I do feel bad that I upset you on that day. Even though I still stand by my statements, I'm not going to take back what I said. But I like this book, and I recommend everyone read this book, because it's really good. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get the trade of Planetoid Praxis and read it from this point of view. We'll see. I don't know. It's over there. Go buy it. I might not have the funds to buy it today, Ken Gehring. Don't hate me. All right, so that's it. Go read Planetoid Praxis. It's really cool.